Before every great performance, before every masterpiece, before every breakthrough, there is a moment when the mind is still waking up, still scattered, still unsure, and that moment decides everything. Because no matter how strong, smart, or motivated you think you are, you cannot rise above the level of your mental state. But with the right warm-ups, you can change that state in minutes. Think about how most of us start the day. You wake up, and before your eyes even adjust to the light, your mind is already full of yesterday's worries and today's responsibilities. You grab your phone, you scroll, you react, and before you've taken your first conscious breath, your mind is no longer yours. It's on autopilot. And then you wonder, why am I unfocused? Why am I overwhelmed? Why can't I start? It's not because you're weak. It's because you're starting your day mentally cold. A cold mind resists effort and magnifies problems. You tell yourself, I'll start in a minute, or I just need motivation. But readiness never just shows up. The truth is painful. Your results rarely reflect your abilities. They reflect your mental state at the moment you begin. But the good news is, you can change that state fast. There are 5 evergreen warm-ups used by high performers around the world. These practices clear your head, focus your attention, and lift your emotional energy so you can show up at your best. Let's break them down, one by one. First, the 1-minute brain reset. Before every meaningful moment, there is internal noise, mental clutter. This warm-up clears it. Sit still, close your eyes. Slow inhale through your nose, slow exhale through your mouth. Do this for just 60 seconds. Think of your mind like a snow globe. Shake it, and everything is blurry. Let it sit for a moment, and the flakes settle. Suddenly, you can see clearly. That's the brain reset. Use it before you work, before you study, before anything that matters. Second, the 10-word intention. Most people don't fail because a task is hard. They fail because the task is unclear. This warm-up forces you to define, in 10 words or fewer, exactly what you're trying to do right now. Write with clarity and calm. Study the next chapter with focus. When you use this, your brain snaps into alignment. It removes the static, answering the silent question, what are we doing? This doesn't just help you focus, it protects you from mental friction and overwhelm. Third, the microtasks start. The hardest part isn't doing the work, it's starting the work. Your brain resists anything that feels difficult. So, how do you beat it? With a microtask so small, your brain can't say no. 1 line, 1 sentence, 1 minute. This flips a switch, transforming you from someone thinking about the task into someone already doing it. Motion begins with micro-action. This warm-up tells your brain, we're already in the process. Let's keep going. Fourth, the energy check-in. You are not a machine. Your energy is not the same every day. This warm-up fixes the unrealistic expectation to perform at the same level daily. Simply ask yourself, what is my energy level right now? From 1 to 10. No judgment, just honesty. Then, align your work with your current state. Low energy. Do simple tasks, like organizing or reviewing. Medium energy. Structured creative tasks. High energy. Go after your biggest challenge. Alignment creates flow. Misalignment creates tension. Finally, the future self visualization. This is the warm-up that changes everything. Close your eyes and imagine your future self. 60 days from now. Not a perfect version, just the version who stayed consistent. Also wait up, who didn't quit. Now, ask them, what should I do for the next 30 minutes? Their answer is always simple, honest, and aligned with the life you want. This warm-up collapses the distance between who you are and who you want to be. If these warm-ups touched you, if they brought you a moment of clarity, you're not alone. Your potential is waiting behind these small, simple steps. If this helped you today, subscribe for more deep motivational guidance, and share this video with someone who needs a reset. You deserve a mind prepared to rise. And now, you know how to warm it up.